MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Valencia is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock ranging back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Gerard Dyson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Little tapper down the first baseline. Belt gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That misses, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Takes this the other way to right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, Yangervis Solarte. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, how about Cano? Wow. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Center fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Span. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Here's Todd Frazier now. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Nunez is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2 on the ground up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Stepping up to the plate, Denard Span. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Denard.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Digging in, Joe Panik. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Throw won't get him. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Push to the right side. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Digging in to try it again, Nick Hundley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now both runners are breaking. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number
into the box now, Brandon Crawford. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that misses for ball 1. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there early.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Dyson, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
Squared that one up just a little late. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Striding in once again, Buster Posey hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Runners on the move for second. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. In now, Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher, number 3, Mike
hit on the ground to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy. But there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. In there for strike one, 0-1. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence on the run, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Solarte ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The right fielder, number 6. David
now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Striding in, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. Cut fastball misses, 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 21,
Todd Frazier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Too high. And it's 3-0. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So digging in now, Mike Zunino. He reached on a single in his first try. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Gene Segura stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at 3rd, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Gerard Dyson is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat to me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Hrezzo Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder,
now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near 3rd. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the 3rd base dugout. The 0-2 home. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing 4th is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 4 runs, 6 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit hard up the middle. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Cueto will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. A.J. Pollock is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Peralta, already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way.
Pence.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. Heading out towards shallow right. Peralta has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Nick Hundley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Peralta is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Throw won't get him. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Todd
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. This is line to left. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. To third. Nunez ranges to his right. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The catcher, number
now
3.
in the box, Mike Zunino. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled back. Cueto's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman, number 9.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Yonervis Solarte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Popped up. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Solarte going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time as he steals second. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford onto the grass. One down. Runner at second, one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Josh Osich will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hence is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that misses. 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 3-1. Here it is. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hence, shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Ball 1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter,
George Cantos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Frazier.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Danny Valencia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Number 3, Mike.
Here's the
Zunino.
first pitch to him. Mike Zunino stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Neil Ramirez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really throws it. Good breaking ball.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away. Ready now, Nick Hundley. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Nick Hundley.
Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Here's Cano now at second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Robinson Cano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. A.J. Pollard started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, David Peralta. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he definitely been a factor. Peters will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can think.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And now a crucial spot, bases loaded, 2 men gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Derek Law answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded, you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is settling in now. Buster Posey. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in the switch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard to third. Frazier is there. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. So striding forward now, Denard Span. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no.